Welcome to the UKBC, where budgies come first. Today we are going to talk about the seed mixes that our members can get from Haiths. The first one is the UKBC mix, which is 50-50, so it's 50% canary and 50% millet. Now that is what I basically call the pet seed. It's a seed that's got very little extra fatty seeds in. All seeds got a certain amount of fat, and we do have to control this with our birds. Even if they're getting flying time, there's central heating, so they keep warm, and it gives you a good base to add in the extras. And we will come on to things like the tonic seed in a minute. So yeah, just think of the UKBC mix as your pet budgie mix. The next one is the UKBC genus mix, and I know a lot of breeders like this. Again, if those breeders, have got big flights, brilliant. It will burn all the extra fat off, and it's giving nutrients to the babies as well with the breeding. But it still has got a lot of the fatty and oily seeds in, so it does have to be given just carefully, just monitor. I wouldn't necessarily feed it all year round to my breeding birds, because I wouldn't be in control of what seeds they're getting. But what I would feed is I would feed the genus mix to aviary birds in the run up to winter. It would really give them a good weight, pack on the extra calories and things that they'll need to get them through the winter. So yeah, very good mix, that one. And then the next one is the tonic. And if it was smell-o-vision, you'd be able to smell what I was smelling, and it's aniseed. It's beautiful. It's got all sorts of seeds in it. I'm not going to necessarily list them all out, but there is all sorts of sunflowers, oats, there's hemp seed, lots of things that they can pack the weight on with. So I would, again, if it was a pet bird, in conjunction with the 50-50, I would be feeding 2 dessert spoons per bird twice a week at the maximum. My birds don't get a lot of tonic because, again, I like to be in control of the seeds, and I do feed soaked seed a couple of times a week. So that's it on those mixes. And there is one more that was quite good I looked at, and that was the Tip Top. And this was a basic mix of canary and millet, 50-50 by what I could see, and then it had pitted oats in. So that gives you something a little bit different. You could quite easily give that every day to or spring and summer to aviary birds with the tonic on top. And it goes to without saying that Avi mix can go on all of these seed mixes. If you're feeding small numbers, if you're feeding bigger birds, obviously then you're coming into the soft foods and things like that. And a really good mix of veg. And you should have, the basics covered. So this was just a quick video, just to give you a heads up of what the mixes I would use each one for. So I hope that's very helpful. See you soon. Bye.